everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tamlyn and this is Sewn on the Tyne. Today is Saturday, it's the 9th of May, so it's the 9th day of Me Made May, and I thought I'd start off by showing you what I'm wearing today and then I'll explain why I was not here yesterday. So I've just popped on this Tilly and the Buttons Nora t-shirt which I made last summer. I've lengthened it into sort of more of a t-shirt dress length. I've got a black neckband, black sleeves, and then this amazing lemon print fabric which is from Like So Amazing. I'm not sure if she would have any left because it's from so long ago, but if she does I will link it down below. So I'm just having a sewing day. Sam is playing computer games with his friends all day, online, not in real life. So yeah, he's got a dedicated day to do that, so I thought I would dedicate my day to some sewing. I'm going to be doing some baby sewing first and then I'm going to work on a dress for me later on. First of all, skip back. The reason I didn't pop on yesterday was, as I explained in my last video, we were going to be doing a lot of furniture swapping and dismantling and putting back together and things like that, and that took quite a lot of the day, so I just wore like scruffy clothes for that because it was a very hot and sweaty task. And then I did get dressed into a Me Made dress around 5:30 p.m, so in the evening, and we went and sat out in the garden and just had a little drink, and non-alcoholic for me of course, and yeah, just enjoyed some time in the sunshine. So I wore my Nina Lee Mayfair dress which I made recently, and I did put that on my Instagram stories, but I didn't get a chance, so I didn't really have time to come on and show you it on here. So I am still on track for my Me Made May pledge, I just didn't manage to show you on YouTube. Right, so the baby clothes that I'm going to be making today. One of Sam's closest friends from university has just had a baby, well his wife just had a baby last week, a little baby boy, so I want to make him a little outfit, and I thought I'd do a bit of batch sewing and sew for our baby as well at the same time. So the patterns that I'm using are all free patterns from Patterns for Pirates, which I will link again. First of all, we've got the Teeny Beanie, which is a gorgeous little hat. You can either make it just plain with a contrast or a same fabric band. You can make one with a knot at the top, or you can make one with little ears like a bear, which is just so cute. So I've had that printed out for a while now. I just traced off the size that I wanted because I want to make it in 0 to 3 months. So I've traced that off. Then they have a little trouser pattern called the Petite Pegs, which is just really cute. I was a bit more naughty with that one, I just cut straight into it. So I assembled it and then cut it out. It's only 4 pages of A4 then put together, and I just thought I'm just going to print out another set when I need it. I've got a printer at home so I can do that. And then the Wee Lap Tee, which is just so cute. I really like this neck band detail where it crosses over at the shoulders. I think it's lovely. So that just makes a really lovely set to gift somebody. So a hat, a top and some trousers. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So I have a huge bag of fabrics that I've put aside for sewing for our baby, and I went and had a little dig around in that to see what I could find. I've got this amazing space print fabric, which was a gift from Romy Sews on Instagram and YouTube, and she sent me that. So I'm going to see how much I've got of that and see if I can get a little suit out for our little boy, because as you can see we are going for a very spacey themed nursery and baby. So yeah, I'll see how I get on with that. Then I've pulled out this one, which is just really cute. It's got little salt and pepper pots on it. That's another one that I want to make either for our baby or for Sam's friend's baby. And then I've got this little combination too, so it's just like blue stripes and navy blue. So I'm going to work on some combination of those fabrics to make a set for their baby and then a couple of sets for our baby too. So yeah, I'm going to go and get on with that and then I'll come back to you a little bit later. Hi everyone, welcome back. It is Sunday the 10th of May, which means it's day 10 of Me Made May, and I thought I'd just pop on and show you what I'm wearing. This is the Named Clothing Kilo wrap dress, which I made a year or so ago. Again, a pre-pregnancy make that still works perfectly now. I'd overheated massively when I got out of the shower this morning, so I thought I wanted to put... Ziggy's about to jump down. Careful, Ziggs. Wow. Wow, not on there. That's a present for someone. So yeah, I needed to put on something quite cool that would keep me cool and less warm, even though outside it's raining and cold today. It's not a very nice day. But I quite like that because it's been really warm for a few days now, so I'm quite happy that it's quite rainy. Don't feel so bad about staying indoors all the time then. This fabric, by the way, is just a viscose jersey that I picked up in a D-stash on Instagram last year. It was actually Nina Lee, who is Nina Lee Patterns. It was her D-stash, and I got about 3 meters of this fabric and I just really like it. I love the Kilo wrap dress. I do have plans to make 1 or 2 more, but I want to make them nursing friendly. So obviously at the minute, if I was to wear this when I'm nursing the baby, I wouldn't be able to get access to the necessary area. But what I'm thinking of doing is, where you've got the shoulder seam here, is extending these 2 pieces, so the front and the back piece, up so that they then tie. So just making them longer with like a pointy end, and then they'll become tie straps, and then you can just untie and lift down the side that you want to lift down. So that is my plan. I just need to execute it now. But as I was saying yesterday, I think, or last video, it's getting so hard to cut out big projects now, so I'm not sure when I will get around to doing that. So yesterday I was working on some baby clothes and I showed you the patterns I'm using, which are from Patterns for Pirates, and they are free patterns. I just want to show you where I got up to. I didn't get them finished yesterday and I've been continuing them this morning actually. So I've made all of the hats and finished those. So we have this one. This is a newborn size. And then we've got this one with the little ears in 0 to 3 months. And this one I think is my favourite, also in 0 to 3 months. This one is part of the present for Sam's friend. The other 2 are for our baby. Then I've got 2 pairs of the trousers. I just haven't hemmed these yet, but I need to do that. Now what I've done differently, in the instructions they have you actually hem the bottoms of the trousers, the bottoms of the sleeves, before you construct the side seams. I actually ignored that because I don't like doing that. I don't think it gives a very neat finish. So I know that it's to avoid having to hem such a tiny space as that, but I'd rather do that and manage doing that as best as I can than hem before finishing the side seams. Before sewing up the side seams, it just doesn't give a neat finish, I don't think. I've gone against the rules, a little rebel that I am. So yeah, we've got 2 pairs of those trousers, so 1 for our baby, 1 for our friend's baby. Just need to be hemmed. And then I'm making 2 of the t-shirts. Now this one's for our baby because I ran out of fabric and didn't have enough for the long sleeves. But here we've got the gorgeous little wee lap tee. I love this detail around the top with this crossover sort of neckband. So again, just need to hem the sleeves and the bottom. And then for Sam's friend, we've got the same but the full length sleeves, which are going to have cuffs on the end, which are teeny tiny. So I'll be working on that today and I'll show you when they are finished. What else are we doing today? I really just fancy having a sofa day, a really lazy sofa day, and watching a couple of films. We've ordered actually incredible burgers for later on. So one of our favourite restaurants in Newcastle called Fat Hippo, which they just make the most amazing burgers and fries and starters, and yeah, they're incredible. They've been closed for a while obviously. Well, this weekend they relaunched as like a contact-free collection service. So we've ordered for this afternoon. We're going to drive along and Sam's going to collect them at 5 p.m. and I'm so excited. It's all I can think about right now. The burger that I've ordered is called the PBJ burger, so it's got peanut butter in it. Oh, it's amazing. So that's what we've got to look forward to. But I think I should actually finish these off before I go and lounge on the sofa. But yeah, I just fancy maybe watching a kids film, something on Disney Plus, and just chilling out. Sam's going to make me waffles, which is wonderful. Yeah, so I'll leave it there. I may come back a little bit later and show you the finished garments. I'm a little bit annoyed because in a couple of places on these, the overlocking went a little bit wrong and I couldn't think why at the time, and then I looked and the dials on the front had been changed from the usual settings, and it was when Ziggy jumped onto the overlocker and she was standing on it and her paws must have moved the settings. So like one of them had been moved up to a 7 and another one to a 6 rather than the standard 4 that they usually are, so it had messed with the tension. So yeah, it's gone a little bit, I mean nobody else would notice other than me and maybe fellow sewers, but it's just a little bit tight in places. But I'm thinking I can use a bit of steam and get that sorted out. It'll all be fine. I'll leave it there and I'll catch you a little bit later. Bye. Hi everyone, it is Tuesday, it's Me Made May day 12 and I just wanted to check in with you, show you what I'm wearing. So I have on the Megan Nielsen Cara top today, which has the ruching down the sides, and it's a maternity pattern and I absolutely love it. The fabric is from Sew Your Own Wardrobe, but this was bought like last year sometimes. They won't have it in, but I really like it. And it only takes 1 metre of fabric, this pattern, which is great. You'll notice that there was no video for yesterday. I had one of those days, so I just didn't feel great all day, to be honest. I was in my dressing gown until about 2 p.m. I then had a bath and then I did get changed into some Me Made pyjamas, which was the Grainline Studio Linden sweatshirt and True Bias Hudson pants that I made last year sometime. Yeah, I got changed into those and wore those for the rest of the day. I did share it on Instagram, my Instagram stories, but I didn't feel like filming yesterday because I just didn't feel well. So I had to miss a day. But like I said, I was wearing Me Made and I did share it over on Instagram. Today is a new day and I'm feeling much better. I've managed to get up, get ready, put makeup on, do my hair, and I've just filmed 2 YouTube videos, which is great. I filmed an unboxing video of the newest So Hailey Jane box and also finally my April makes and favourites, which has been a little while in the making. I just haven't felt like filming it, to be honest, but I did today, so that's now done. I just wanted to show you a couple of deliveries I had yesterday. The first one is from Sew Your Own Wardrobe, and they were closed for the first few weeks of the COVID-19 situation, but at the end of April they announced that they would be reopening for online orders, and one member of staff, Emma, has been going in to fulfill those. So I placed a little order. I've had my eye on a pattern from them for ages because I think it'll be perfect for nursing, like post-baby. And then Adele from Button and Pip shared some fabric that she'd bought from them and I fell in love with it. So I bought the pattern and the fabric and it arrived yesterday. Now, I love when their parcels arrive because they're always wrapped beautifully. You get a nice postcard with some tips on measuring and using patterns on the back. And then you get a lovely little postcard with a biscuit and a tea bag, which is really cool. So then the pattern that I ordered was the Wardrobe by Me Wanda wrap dress. It's a stunning wrap dress. It's a figure-hugging feminine jersey wrap dress. The bodice wraps around the torso, hugging the chest. And yeah, I think that'll just be perfect for post-baby and perfect for nursing. And then the fabric that I got is this amazing viscose jersey. It's on a navy background and I just love these really bright pops of colour. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And actually, as I said, Adele has this fabric. Also Romy, who is Romy Sews, she has this fabric. And Emma, who works at Sew Your Own Wardrobe, actually made, and I only found this out after I placed my order, but actually made this very same dress out of this fabric. I'll probably still make the same one, although I'm not 100% sure. I'm never sure how I feel about somebody making the exact same garment out of the exact same fabric as somebody else. Even though we don't live anywhere near each other and would probably never be in the same place wearing the same outfit, but I don't know how I feel about it. It's one of those strange things. So yeah, anyway, I've got 2.5 meters of that and that new wrap dress pattern, which is fab. And then Lamazi Fabrics posted some remnants last week, and I love it when they upload their new remnants because they're always a decent size and you can pick up some real bargains because they're always reduced. Now, got a little pile here. The first thing I got, well actually, no, I'll show you the reason I placed the order. And it was that they had a remnant of this amazing Siwat 6 French Terry, which is just beautiful. I've eyed this up for a long time, but they had a remnant of around 1.3 meters or something. And I just love it so much. So I got that, and I got 1/2 meter of the matching ribbon. So that will make some clothes for baby. And then because I wanted to get my order over £40 so that I got free delivery, I picked up another couple of remnants. Now these are both the same type of fabric. They are crinkle viscose fabrics. There's just under 1 meter of the grey one. It's about 1/2 meter of the black one. And I want to combine those together to make the Kabuki tee by Paper Theory Patterns. So that is the plan for that. And they were really cheap. Happy with those deliveries that I got yesterday. So like I said, my morning has been spent filming YouTube videos, and then this afternoon, well, I'm going to go and have something to eat now. The cats are going crazy. They're play fighting, if you can hear them in the background. Yeah, I'm going to go and have something to eat, maybe read my book for a little while, and then possibly do a little bit of sewing this afternoon. We shall see. So I may check in with you later, or I may not. Who knows? Bye. Hi, welcome to Wednesday. It is the 13th of May, so the 13th day of Me Made May. Today I'm wearing another Megan Nielsen Cara top, which I've shown on this channel before. This has long sleeves and it's made in this really cute lilac and white cotton jersey from First for Fabrics. And then I've just had to put a cardigan on over the top because it's really chilly. It was snowing before. And this cardigan is the Blackwood cardigan by Helen's Closet, made in this cable knit, sweater knit fabric from Lubadoo Fabrics. So I'm snuggly and cozy. I just wanted to come on and show you my finished baby outfits because I talked to you about them in the last video, I think. And I'm finished all of them, so I thought I'd show you. So I've made 2 outfits. One of the outfits is actually a gift for a friend's baby, and then the other outfit is for our baby. I've made them using the free patterns from Patterns for Pirates. It's the wee-lap tee, the petite pegs, and the teeny beanie. So I'll show you the outfit which is for our baby first of all. We've got a short-sleeved wee-lap tee. This fabric was a gift from Romy, who is Romy Sews on Instagram and YouTube. So she sent this to me, as she knows I'm very into the space theme. So we've got the wee-lap tee, the petite pegs, and the teeny beanie with the little ears. And I've made sure I've got a planet on each of the ears, which is just so cute. They're all made in 0 to 3 months, and I didn't realise, I hadn't even thought this through, but you can get size labels to sew into children's clothes. And it was Boz from Fabric Magpie that brought this to my attention, and she had purchased some, and you have to get them in quite large quantities. She purchased some to make clothes for her daughter, and she wanted to send me some, so she did. And I think the smallest size that she sent me was 3 to 6 or 6 to 9 months. So I knew I was going to be making some clothes that were 0 to 3. So I thought I would go online and pick some of those up. So I did, and I've sewn those in. So that says 0 to 3 months. And the same in the t-shirt. And there's one in the hat somewhere, 0 to 3 months. So that's the outfit for our baby. And then the outfit for our friend's baby is very similar. So it's the same trousers, the petite pegs in 0 to 3. I've just used a plain navy cotton jersey from First for Fabrics for the waistband. Again, I've got the label in. I'll link down below where I picked the labels up from. I think it was just eBay, but I will link to it. Then the wee-lap tee, but with the long sleeves and cuffs and a waistband, or hemband rather. And then this time I made the knotted hat, which I love. I think it's so cute. So that's the little set for our friend's baby. I just love them, they're so cute. They're really straightforward to make as well. So I shall be getting some more of those made soon. But I think this afternoon I'm going to start sewing up my Rita shirt dress by Named Clothing. So I cut that out last Wednesday actually, and I haven't got any further than cutting it out. It's all just in a pile downstairs in the living room. So I think now that I'm finished with those sets of baby clothes, I think I'll bring that shirt dress up and I'll make a start on that. Yes, so I'll come back to you a little bit later and let you know how I'm getting on. Hi everyone, it is Friday, which means that it's technically the start of a new week for Me Made May. However, I failed to come on yesterday and show you what I was wearing and obviously finish off the video for the week. So I thought I'd best come on this morning and do it so that we can round off this week's video. So I did wear Me Made yesterday. I wore my Tabitha t-shirt dress that I made in collaboration with Juliet Uzo. So we did videos on that, which I'll link down below. I'll link mine and Juliet's videos, so you can go and see, but I did like a colour blocked version. And yeah, I wore that yesterday. I didn't do anything sewing related at all yesterday. I just had a bit of a nothing day. I read, I watched TV, watched a really trashy reality TV show about people who found love while one of them has been in prison. So they've become a couple while one of them was incarcerated, and then it's then following them as they're released from prison to see how their relationship goes. So yeah, it's called Love After Lockup, and it's very, well, it's quite interesting, I won't lie. And sometimes you just need a bit of that in your life, really. So yeah, it's Friday the 15th of May. I thought I'd come on this morning, round this video off, and then I'll come back this afternoon and show you what I'm wearing later, because this is just something I've thrown on while I get ready. So this is a Tilly and the Buttons Nora t-shirt that I made last year. The fabric is from First for Fabrics. It's really soft and comfortable. But as you can see, I haven't ironed it. I haven't hemmed the sleeves or the bottom, but I'm not going to hem it yet because my cover stitch machine arrived yesterday, which is awesome. So I think I was talking about that in my So Hayley Jane unboxing video, that I'd managed to get a cover stitch machine thanks to money that I'd earned through people that had subscribed to So Hayley Jane's box with my link last month, and then also Sam topped up the rest of the money, which is lovely. And we got a bit of a bargain as well because we found the machine cheaper elsewhere. So it was a rebox, which means that the packaging has been opened, it's been taken out, it's been shown to a customer, and then it's been put back into the packaging, but the company aren't allowed to sell it as new. Yeah, we found it for a cheaper price elsewhere, and then I emailed the company that I bought my other two machines from and told them this, and they said that they would be willing to price match it, but with a brand new machine as well, not a Reeboks machine. So that was fantastic. I was really pleased. So that arrived yesterday, less than 24 hours after I'd ordered it, which was incredible. but I'm not going to get it out of the box or anything just yet until my sewing room has moved from here up to the top floor, which we're going to do this weekend actually. We're moving my space. I haven't decided where I'm going to film videos yet. It might be I film some of them upstairs. I might film some of them in here still because I love it and I love the background. So we shall see what works. The space that I'm going to have upstairs is significantly smaller than this space and than we thought it was going to be. But by the time we've moved the sofa bed upstairs, that takes up more space than we'd anticipated. So yeah, I'm losing a bit of space. Sam has to saw 15 centimetres off the end of my sewing desk, which is very sad. But it'll be fine. I've been very lucky to have my own room all this time for my sewing, so I can't complain. Right, so I'll round this video off then, but just to say that I've successfully completed another week of Me Made May and achieved my goal of wearing something Me Made every day and sharing that over on my Instagram stories. I've done that, so I'm really pleased. I haven't repeated any outfits, I've worn something different every day, and I haven't found it a struggle. Was there one day where I wasn't feeling very well. I don't think I came on here and filmed, but I ended up just putting Me Made pyjamas on after a bath that I had in the afternoon. Didn't do my hair or makeup or anything that day. I just had one of those days where I had to look after myself. But I probably would have worn Me Made pyjamas anyway. Just maybe if it wasn't Me Made May, I wouldn't have shared a photo of that on my Instagram because I didn't look very nice, in my opinion anyway. Right, so I think I'll leave it there. I'm going to go and have some breakfast now and maybe finish the book that I'm reading. And then I'll see you again in my next video, I guess, because the next one's going to be next week. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you are doing Me Made May, please let me know how you're getting on now that it's 2 weeks. Are you keeping up with your pledge? I've just watched Liz, the baker that sews, her second week update, and she's doing really well. She's wearing a different colour every day. So she's managed to wear a different colour of the rainbow every day for the first week and the second week, and her outfits are just gorgeous. I'm really impressed by what she's been wearing. So it makes me think about my post-baby sewing because obviously I'm quite limited at the minute about what I'm able to sew or interested in sewing. So yeah, it makes me excited about making things like jumpsuits in a few weeks or months time. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you again in my next video. Happy sewing. Bye. Bye. Which hand do I usually use? This one. This one. Happy sewing. Bye. I want to sneeze. My sneeze has gone. It has gone.